Jareth, and today I wanted to answer some questions and take a look at my garden, and then we'll see what survived. But the first question I want to answer is, where has Butterfly been? Because she hasn't been in any videos lately. But we sent her to another farm. So she was over there. So she stayed, 3 or 4 weeks over there. So he AI'd her, and we don't know if she took or not, but she's finally made it home. Look at her. Hi, Butterfly. Hi, Max. Hi, Red. You got company now? And here's all the girls. Sonic right here, the black and white goat, she is due the same time Willow is due. She is already bagging up. They're due November the 5th. Not November the 5th, March the 5th, I'm sorry. And there's little Miss Willow right there. And Peachy's eating the camera. Hi, Max. What you doing, boy? Huh? Hey, Ray. Hey, Blossom. Hey, Max. Hi. Hi. I can't reach you. Here. Hey. Yeah. You want to come, Red? Red, you want some attention? Come on, girl. Come on, Red. Come on. She is so pretty, y'all. She is gentling down. Butterfly's being kind of standoffish today. She just got home yesterday, though. So Red and Max have become friends, but Butterfly doesn't like dogs. So she was chasing Max yesterday out here. Hey, Willow. Hey, Willow. Butterfly, you coming? Oh, your head itches. You come over here, I'll scratch it. So we had Butterfly. She was AI'd with a little bull that's 36 inches tall. So Butterfly's 40 inches. So I'm hoping, we'll get one a little bit under 40. So we don't know until we see. First of all, we got to make sure she's pregnant first. So it'll be a little while, then I'll test her and to see if she's pregnant. But let's go ahead and take a look at my garden. And it's horrible, y'all. It's so bad. I lost everything. Take a look. These was my mustards. So everything pretty much died. I see a big turnip. See it? I don't know if it's good or not. Up in there. But everything pretty much went. These was some herbs, some peppermint and stuff that was in here. Now this bed here, I had it planted. I didn't have anything planted over here. I had weeded it and put down some straw, but I mean, it didn't help the grass. The grass just grew right through the straw. So here is my King Tut purple peas. As you can see, they're all dead. And let's take a look at my cabbage. Look, the blueberry tree, it's still buds on it. They didn't die or fall off. But my cabbage looks like it's all burnt. Frostbite, the snow that was on it. So I'm going to pull this up and give this to the rabbits. I'm going to feed the rabbits, and I might give Maria a head of it too. But when I take this up, I'm just going to cut it off, and I'm going to leave the root in the ground, because the microorganisms in your bed will feed off those roots and stuff. So that's why I want to leave that in there. But guys, everything went. Look, the purple bok choy, you can see there's nothing. Nothing. So I'm just leaving it and letting it break down. So now let's go and look. After I fought that rabbit so hard that was jumping up here eating my cabbage, I didn't get to eat one cabbage out of that bed this year. So now let's go and take a look at the greenhouse and see what survived in there. So this is my aloe vera plant right here. It was trying to bloom, but you can see what happened to it. You know, the frost got it, the cold. But the eucalyptus survived. The little asparagus, some of them died and some of them made it. And this is a passion fruit that's coming up in there. My flowers survived. The onions survived too, but they did take a hit. I need to water them. And these little carrot plants, I lost several of them, and some of them survived. The fig tree that I'm rooting, it made it. You can see the little growth that's coming out on it. The tomato plant, everybody knows, of course, it died. Okay, here's the peppers, y'all. The peppers, I lost a lot. All of these died. My notapinos, the poblanos, lipstick, cayennes, large bell peppers. I think I got one right here out of the large bell peppers. And the Yola Wonder sweet peppers. But, I mean, it just took a hit. This is all I got left. I should have brought them all in the house. Well, I assumed I had them on heat mats and I had the lights on them. And I thought that that would be enough for them, but it really wasn't. And guys, we went from 15, 16 degrees to now 70 something degrees, sweating. I mean, it's crazy. My kiwi plant, I don't know what's going to happen to it, but look at it. It was already in bad shape. I think it's still green though. You know, all the leaves are dead on it, and that one too. And so here's all my seed packs that I've got to try to plant. So it's probably too late to plant peppers, but you know, we have a long growing season in Louisiana. So I'm thinking about just trying it. I mean, what's it gonna hurt to put some seeds in the ground, and if they don't make, they don't make. But it's better than not trying at all. So I am going to put some seeds in the ground. I am way behind. My tomato plants should have already been started. But, I mean, I can do things when I feel well enough to do things. So I'm going to try to get that done tomorrow, that stuff planted. I lost some buds on my pawpaw tree, some little blooms that was on it. You can see right here. So, but it still has some on it. So before these go to open up, I'm going to go to the pond. I'm going to catch some fish, a couple fish, and I'm going to put them on a string, and I'm going to tie them into this tree, because the pawpaw trees are pollinated by flies and gnats and stuff. So I want to attract a bunch of flies to this tree to help pollination. So that's what I'll do. Unless you want to take the little paintbrush or Q-tip and hand pollinate every one. I ain't got the patience to do that. But everything else seems to be okay. My orange tree, y'all, took a big hit, you know. But this tree is so big I can't cover it. But I do think it's going to be okay. Take a look at it. You can see how the leaves is just shriveled up, where dried out where they froze. So it's still got a few oranges on it up in there. But that's what I wanted to show y'all. As far as the apple tree and the pear trees, they did okay. The blueberry tree that was froze did wonderful too. But we had put potatoes in the ground. Then we got some rain, but he made big hills. And then we had all that freeze and stuff. So I don't know if the potatoes are going to be rotten in the ground or what, but I do have another 50-pound sack that I had saved that we will cut up and plant. We planted 83 pounds of potatoes. So when Todd gets some time, his days off, is still kind of wet here and the ground's mushy, then we'll plow it up and go from there. But that's what I wanted to show y'all, and stay tuned. I'll catch y'all on the next one. God bless.